Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jehlia Ali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I am going to channel a message for you. Remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general channeling. I am going to focus in guidance to transcend a challenging situation. So let's see what I am receiving. Okay. Yeah. I am receiving the uncomfortable emotions that this situation could bring right now. For some of you, this is about frustration, anger, because you hit a wall. It is like you cannot move from the space that you are right now, or you are feeling that things aren't moving forward no matter what you are doing or what you are trying. And something that it is particular of this message today, it is that along the way in recent times you have been experimenting like little blockages that were giving you signals of something. And actually this situation, it is happening not in order for you to be paralyzed in that space, but in order for you to look at another direction that you are not even considering at this moment. So for some of you, this challenging situation is pushing you to embrace a big change and to understand that this direction in which you are putting your energy, it isn't working anymore. It is not contributing with your path. It is not part of the sense of your experience in here, the higher sense. So at this point, you are so much focused in the things that aren't happening because you could be feeling like you are a failure, or because you could be feeling that you are not deserver of the good things, or because you have been feeling that you have been like fighting so much with the situation and trying to put energy to move forward and anything is going right. But I know how does it feel, but it is important to understand that it is not that life doesn't want you to move forward or to grow in a way that can be expressed also in the material reality, because that the spiritual path, it is also to create things in the material reality. It is not only about what we are doing energetically, but it starts with the energetical space, and this is the important thing. And then we take that to the action. We take that what we are realizing along the way to the actions and to our decisions. So this wall right now that it could be feeling so much frustrating, it is happening in order for you to raise your look, your eyes, and to suddenly observe a direction that you didn't consider before. This direction, for some of you, it is linked with something that you used to do in the past. Perhaps, a hobby, a talent, something that you used to do in the past that is going to, open the way in a very luminous way. For some of you, this is a big change. It is like leaving behind a whole experience in which you are putting your energy to move forward to another one. And the attachment or the process of detachment, it is going to depend on you. I mean, for some people, the process of detachment, it is very painful, and for others, the more you accept what is happening, the more you can move on. So that is totally a personal thing that cannot be forced in a certain way. We do what we can with the tools that we have and and who we are, and with the things that we are right now at this present moment. So it is not about punishing yourself for whatever thing you are feeling. It is more like accepting every time and allowing those emotions to be, but also to recognize where you are really putting your energy, because if you are still fighting with the thing that you cannot control, that keeps feeding the frustration once and again. And this situation is telling you, look at this other direction. You are not even seeing that side. This is what I am feeling. It is like you are so much so much focused in this in the painful things that the situation is causing to you, that you are not seeing the other direction of growth, which brings so much new things and new opportunities, and you are going to feel so much better once you can even look at that situation. Your energy will shift, because you are not going to feel that you are restricted anymore. Right now, for some of you, it is like being in a cage, but it is not that you are in a cage. It is the cage that your mind has created at this point. And you can set you free, of course you do. So no matter with what with which thing the situation is linked, because for some of you it is the resistance to leave certain projects, certain things, relationships. It is going to depend, but it is about putting a boundary to this situation. I mean, life has already pushed you the boundary, so you can notice that you have to change the energy, that you have to do something different. And for some of you, it is about retaking an old path that you left aside because you didn't give perhaps importance, and this is linked with that talent of yours, that or something that you used to do that is very valuable and that you need to develop in order to create growth. For others, let's see, because for some of you I am feeling this, and for others it is about realizing that there are these old patterns that you bring from the past, and they are connected with old situations that are being perpetuated. But the way that you are going to open this, transcend the situation, and what I am seeing is this thing, you are at one step of distance of changing your energy, literally, because it is the I don't know the word in English. It is the excessive focus in wanting to keep putting your energy in the same way, what is creating the inner conflict and the fight. So this situation requires detachment, and for some people this could be attracting also, people or experiences like conflicts that are reflecting the fact that you are keep doing this to you. And that's why you could feel very, very grumpy or with irritability, because it is like you are not listening to yourself. You are not listening to your soul. And when we are trying to reject so much our inner voice, that causes a lot of anger. So embrace the anger as the guidance to show you the real way, not the way of the anger, allow you to channel that and let go of, but the way that you can really move forward and feel better with yourself, because that way it is already opened. It is just that I think for many of you it is about only, looking to another direction, and there is. So a good question that you could ask to yourself, it is, what can I do genuinely? What can I do at this present moment to change the situation, whatever thing it is? And when the answer comes, not every time comes right exactly at the present moment. When the answer comes through signals, through whatever thing you need to receive, to confirm and to listen to your intuition, be prepared to be honest with yourself, because as I said, for many of you this is about the detachment of something that you don't want to detach at this present moment. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao ciao.